ADOS community, Biden wants you to know that you ain't black if you don't vote Democrat. You ain't black if you don't vote for him. That's what he wants you to know. He gets to define what blackness is. I mean, number one, that's nonsensical and incoherent. Number two, Biden doesn't want you to expect anything in exchange for your vote. He wants you to be what we always been for decades, the proverbial mule for the Democrats, and not get anything in return. That's what he's saying to you. He's saying, niggers, you better show up and vote for me. You owe me, niggers. Man, fuck Biden. Biden ain't done shit for black people. You don't owe him shit. He gave us mass incarceration all through the crime bill, specifically to lock up ADOS, to lock you up with impunity, discriminate on cocaine and crack, targeted crack users and not the cocaine users. He did all that shit to target you because he's a fucking white supremacist. If you go on this website, you'll see that under his Vision for America, the black agenda is at the bottom of the list. He's using you. Biden looks at the black community like we're slaves. He don't view you as a citizen. He don't view you as a valuable voter. He don't view you as the most loyal constituency in the Democratic Party. He views you as a slave. That you get out there and vote for him no matter what. ADOS, the Democrats have failed us. Look at these democratically led cities in the country. They're a fucking disaster, educationally, socially, everything. The Democrats have decimated the black community, have exploited and pimped the black community for decades. Obama is just the personification of that. Obama came to the black community because he views you as a low-hanging fruit. Obama was a political opportunist. That's what he was. He came in talking black, acting black. But what do we get? We got nothing in return because that we'll never get anything from the Democrats. Never. They just want you to vote and not expect shit. It's like going into a damn store and giving the store your money and not expecting the product or merchandise that you paid for. Your vote is political currency. And what we got to do is quit begging the Democrats to give us a black VP, quit begging the Democrats for a black agenda, and start saying, yo, if you don't give us a black agenda, if you don't give us reparation, you ain't getting our fucking vote. And that's plain and goddamn simple. That's the only way that they'll ever respect your ass. Shit. Biden was very disrespectful. And y'all got a part of my language. Biden was very disrespectful to the black community. Very disrespectful. He disrespected Charlemagne. Look, I don't agree with a lot of shit that Charlemagne does and says. I don't agree with a lot of shit that comes out of his mouth. But what I do respect, and I thank him, that he gave us, people like me and other content creators, he gave us fuel and ammunition against the Democrats. So I just want to thank Charlemagne for that. Because you know what? Joe Biden just showed you what he is. He showed you he don't respect you. He showed you in that interview that he looks down on you, that he's not going to give you anything in return. So all you coons in the South that voted for Biden, all you boomers in the South and bootlicks that voted for Biden, you're not going to get nothing in return. And he let you know that. Shit. And then you see all those mammies, Angela Ryan, them other mammies begging Biden for a black VP, and now he's sending Amy Klobuchar to get vetted for VP. He dished you. He played you. He pimped you. All you coons in the South. So ADOS community, Biden is a white supremacist. We all know that. He bragged about hanging around, kicking it with white supremacists. He wrote the crime bill, doubled down on it in his speech. He was specific on what he wanted. He wanted to lock your ass up. Shit, and your uncle, your brother, and your nephew, your son is languishing in prison, robbed of their potential because of Biden. And he want you to go vote for him for nothing. Man, fuck that shit. I ain't no slave. I ain't those boomers in the South. I'm not running out to vote for the Democrats. Fuck that shit. The black vote is up for sale. And I want Biden to hear this shit. The black vote is up for sale. And it will be sold to the highest bidder. Is either you're an independent, Republican, Democrat. Whoever comes with a black agenda and reparations is getting a black vote. Otherwise, hey, Democrats, you're going to see Trump again for the next 4 years. No matter how much you hate him, no matter how much you want him out of office. If you don't come up with a black agenda or reparation, it's a wrap. You're going to see another 4 years of Trump. And Trump is the president that America deserves. ADOS, don't be fooled by Biden. And watch, he going to be sending out Clyburn to clean the shit up. He going to send out Obama. He going to send out Michelle Obama to clean up his fucking mess. He's not fit to be president. He's not fit. He's not fit to be president. He doesn't deserve the black vote. The Democrats don't deserve the black vote. It's time for us to be respected, ADOS. Quit begging the Democrats to give you shit and demand it. You come with the agenda. You say, look, we want this, 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 and this. If you don't give us this shit, you ain't getting nothing from us. Biden don't respect you because you don't demand shit from him. You see the media, all they do is give him a fucking pass. You see Al Sharpton and all these buck dancing coons, the NAACP, the CBC endorsing his ass, even though he created mass incarceration. No more passes, Biden. And we calling your ass out because you a fucking white supremacist and you ain't done shit for ADOS. And then Obama chose this white supremacist to be his VP. But we all know that Obama was a coon. He was a failure to the black community. But ADOS, that's all I got to say. We're not saving the Democrats from Trump. It's not happening. You're not going to shame us and guilt us to vote for you for nothing. Those days are over. If you don't come with something tangible, if you don't come with tangibles, Trump is going to win again because we're not going to show up for you. Those days are over. And the Democrats need to get that shit through their fucking skulls. Yeah, but that's all I got to say. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this. I want to hear what you got to say about this subject. But I appreciate all the support. And as always, thank you for allowing me to share my views. Have a great day.